Techno approach doing pretty well. G0nard being switched like we mentioned earlier.
Yeah, good stuff to G0nard there, getting that upset.
Yeah.
I wish I could have watched that. That should have been on stream.
Oh, for sure. Loser of keys. So the loser of this is going to be playing. Looks like. It's too soon to call. There's too much that hasn't been said yet. It's been an absolutely fantastic and fun tournament. Shout out to Niagara. Love these guys. Love being back home for this tournament.
I did forget to mention Red Sox. Technically, he's Niagara, but like Buffalo's all of it. Like Niagara College.
That's true. That's true. But let's get into game one. Let's see how G0nard deals with the oppression of the little, or not little man,
of his own oppressions. Yes.
But I may need to say the opposite. Let's see how $5 deals with the oppression of little now.
Yeah, I mean, G0nard is a seasoned veteran of this game. Semi-retired or whatever you want to call it, right? But he knows what he's doing. $5 being the rising star, the DLC pick 2, you know. I want to see how G0nard boxes this out.
But that's actually not a bad thing for G0nard, getting that out of the way.
Yes.
Uppy, he can't be missing though. Those are important. Because I thought Uppy may have killed there.
I don't know for sure, but now it will.
With 127 rage, it would have been close.
What a call out by G0nard.
That's a thing?
Yo, the interception right there.
Okay, that's actually huge for the matchup. $5 could not just be letting those Uppies go after. But he's going to tie up those stock counts with that up smash himself.
What? Yo, they're both like flabbergasted at that too.
These guys are just throwing hands.
That's exactly what you see. G0nard following, $5 following that blue line of DI.
Yeah.
But now G0nard is about to get the KO punch.
Good
like he's got the X Factor right now. How's he gonna use it?
This is gonna be a great set.
And he gets the chat mix up to the KO punch.
Wow.
And that's slip counter for 28.
48%? Nah, this is not okay. Up tilt after the dash attack, catching $5 slipping here.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure $5 is the 5 seed of this tournament too. G0nard being like the 28 or something like that. I don't know.
I'm gonna take a look.
Well, and he's dead.
I'm tilt side
Who stopped?
Wow, G0nard showing he's ready and willing to grab the $5.
No, I've seen $5 get thrown off by things before, but not like this. And I think they may have slept on the kid G0nard a little bit, man.
G0nard, he's always gonna mess people up. Like I don't know how much he's playing right now, but he's absolutely.
Yeah, what's the seed real quick?
G0nard.
Is he even on there?
G0nard 21.
Okay. Maybe a little under, just based on what I'm seeing above, but like, I guess kind of fair because he isn't playing more, but like prime G0nard would be like 5 to 10 spots higher.
Oh, absolutely. But it's also hard to seed someone who hasn't been nearly as active recently.
One of these players on screen has an MRW win, and you'll never guess who it is. It's G0nard.
Yeah.
I'm $105 lifetime.
Yeah.
This was like before we got really, really good.
I haven't had the privilege of fighting G0nard. I have played $5 before.
Oh, he might be dead here though.
Oh, no.
Wait, missed electric! He missed kill!
What is happening?
Oh, they're missing the finishing blows.
$5 getting his own pseudo KO punch with that.
That was like too much time for Allen, too much time for Mahomes, and then it was too much time for Mahomes in the end, unfortunately. The wrong side of history.
$5 cannot be dropping these combos on a player like G0nard. He's got to get those down.
Yeah, down B from the ledge. You know Lil Mac.
%.
Yeah, you want Lil Mac on the ground. You know he's gonna do that shit. And there it's up.
$5 not dropping at that time.
Oh boy, here we go again, but drops it. $5 a little slippery right now. I don't know if it's the nerves or being down a game or just not warmed up properly.
I mean, either way,
I love that recovery.
It can't be not being warm. We're in this is qualifying for Riverside top 10.
Yeah, you had 2 sets before.
Down smash.
I'm liking the down smash, yeah.
The only character that I really can't hate on for hitting buttons with smash attack, that and Olimar, but we don't talk about that.
Oh man, the invincible electric wind.
If he gets a KO punch, this is still...
Oh, we tried. Gates of Hell should do it.
Yeah, there's no shot.
Yeah, Gates of Hell will do it. I was going to ask it earlier, I'm like, hey, the Gates of Hell.
Getting the return on the 2-stock though, showing him he's still in this. G0nard coming up swinging for $5, retaliating very nicely.
They both know how to get their advantage going against each other, but it's just who's going to F up less in the end.
Yep.
That's my problem.
Absolutely.
We got third game, and G0nard has the counter pick.
See, this is a set I'd love to see game 5, but it's going to be an absolute
No, it's fast too. Like we're gonna be done with this set in one more game, and it's gonna be 3 minutes or so.
If that.
If that, yeah, 3 minutes. All right, chat. The over/under is 3 minutes on this game. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna say a
2.5.
Three.
2.5.
No, I'm going 3 because they're gonna camp a little if it's the last stock. I'm gonna set the over/under at 3 minutes.
I don't know, because either one of them pulls a bad button and they could die at 0.
See, that's the thing. I agree, but I feel like this time in this game 3, where it's winner's side life is on the line, someone's gonna play a little more conservative.
That's true. That is fair, but
they're gonna hold backwards a little bit more than holding forwards.
Getting into game 3, we're on Hollow Bastion. We haven't been to the same stage for any of it.
And I like to see the variety for sure. Tao really worked out good for $5 because he doesn't have to worry about the platform for his combos. I feel like neither of them have like a bad stage against each other. Maybe Kalos?
Yeah, I mean,
you're volatile.
I don't see any one of these players going to Battlefield or
yeah,
Kalos.
they want the ability to scrap.
Kalos maybe, but
no, it's not Kalos.
No, you don't think the oh, maybe it's not. No, he's just settling for the back air. I don't actually hate that.
Dead at 6 and 7.
I think he could have DI'd that.
I think that was like, I'm not gonna say Syracuse DI, but it was like Rochester DI.
Yeah, he tried to end him with that down command. That's not center stage killing. Barely works against Cosmo. Oh my god.
The tech chasing is ridiculous, G0nard!
It's 58-58. This
3 smash attacks on the tech chase, and he's got KO to work with. No way, he was off by frames. How do you make this back? That's crazy!
What a
stun punch!
What is happening?
The trade was massive. I don't know what Lil Mac did there though. And I love the Jolt Haymaker.
I think it was either up tilt or like something.
Okay. I love the Jolt Haymaker there to try to snatch the recovery. Yeah, command grab, and he still has Rage Drive.
This is
Don't. If you suicide, you're a bitch.
Oh, he's
if you go for that, okay.
I
was gonna say, if you go for the down B kamikaze, you're a bitch for them because like you played your heart out this set and you just end it like that.
I don't blame him though.
No,
Nard is putting on the pressure. You got to do whatever you can to win this game.
I know, but like, don't end it like that. He's rolling the C stick. He's rolling that C stick with everything he's got.
The tech on G0nard.
He did lose KO though for his trouble. They should. That's going to do it. Yeah. So many wacky interactions. That was fun.
That was a good set.
That was fun. 2-1 to $5. Incredible showing there in the end.
That set could have gone either way, the way those players were playing.
The KO was like pixels off.
To be fair, I won the last time I faced her.
Yo, boys, I got the ESPN up to.
So it really looks like
oh, yo, we got legends on the stage.
Hit him with KO punch.
Hey, Kaba, he player
That was
one.
a wild set. It was a wild set.
All right, we got the legend, the
Good
former.
luck in losers, man.
We got the former King of Niagara, former #1, bringing it back.